Okay, this is 2. I had to, the video stopped on the first one, but I obviously can't re-record it because I worked on the withers and they're no longer reacting when they're throbbing. And then the twitching, and also addressed the strings, so that there was good releases from there. Just want to complete this. The interesting thing, as I was saying, there's more than one way to address it. You know, there's rolfing, there's a whole lot. There's any of the techniques really do work. I think it's personal preference and horse preference, because some horses, like humans, would want a much firmer, deeper sports type of massage where they actually really get in there and hurt you. And others, like myself, I'm far more partial to the very light acupressure. Then there's the others that are, acupuncture with the needles. Then there's rolfing. Let's see, I run out of in my head, but there are so many different techniques. And again, it's personal preference, horse preference. Time is also an issue. Cause of the problems also very relevant. And exercises. I love the exercises. I love the ridden exercises, can also help the same points. Trotting poles, walking poles, elevated and flat on the ground. I'm busy with a technique on this horse's tailbone will work, and she doesn't like it. And I don't want to put this video on pause, because the last time I did that I switched it off. So I've just given her a minute. There's a circle around me. I find the way I work is with this rope. It's a long one. I just have it. I like working outside of the stable. I prefer a camp, but there isn't always a camp. So this time I'm standing out in the shade. She's just smacked me on the head because I won't let her go. She's okay, we don't talk about her. But, so there's various techniques. The wither work is the most astounding work, because the reflection of the muscles underneath the scapula come out, and then actually inform you of the issue that's probably deeper. And the thing is, we're stimulating the nerve endings. So there's a nerve, now the name of the nerve grouping is gone, but there's one at the original insertion and the belly of the muscle. And if we address either of those points, it proceeds to instruct the muscle to release the tension. And so, that's what the massage is doing. It's just that you're instructing, you're affecting the body to itself release the tension. And there, I mustn't talk. Right, and there's some hairs that have just, I find that the minute there's a decent amount of circulation, direct pressure is where you hold for a certain amount of time. When you let go, the fresh blood rushes there and removes all the older blood or the toxins or the lactic acid. And then what I find is that the hairs do suddenly just pop out. And I think they're old hairs that would have already have been ejected if there wasn't tension in the muscle and the layers above the muscle.